Guess what I just did? I just sat here and started talking for like 2-3 minutes and the camera wasn't even recording. Way to go, me! So I'm sitting here in Baby Jay's, little Jay's room. It's got great lighting in here, so that's why I'm in here. Any hoozles! It is about 9 in the morning on Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday, middle of the week, almost done. So we're just hanging out really. I got up at 7:30 this morning and I am so proud of that. I actually set my alarm last night. It went off at 7:30 and I got up and got out of bed. I've been working on homework and stuff. I do have a lot of homework right now. I've got a take-home test. And you would think that a take-home exam would be easy, but not when it's over 100 questions. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. It's pretty difficult. Plus essay portion, which is about 6 essays per chapter, and we're talking about 4 chapters. Yeah, it's not very easy. So I'm working on that. I'm working on, actually, I know this is not anything to do with weight loss, but I just think it's kind of ironic maybe in a way. I'm actually working on preparing and filing a complaint for divorce for my family law class, which I just think is funny. I joked around in class and I was like, oh, you know, just preparing for the future. So this class is actually really helpful. No, I don't want a divorce. I'm just kidding. Just thought it was funny. So anyways, other than legal jargon and stuff that I'm doing for school, I'm just really busy. And today is a day finally where I'm not so busy and I don't have class today. I get to basically stay home all day, other than the fact that I am going to the gym later. But anyways, it's just, it's finally a day this week where I don't have to go here, go there, go here, go there, which is good. But that's kind of what I also wanted to touch on. And I wonder if any of you guys also think this way, or if it's vice versa, if it's different for you. But I feel like when I'm very busy and I have a lot of things going on and there's so much on my plate and I'm almost overwhelmed, I feel like it's easier for me to stay on track with eating the right things and exercising and just keeping my routine. Maybe it's because I'm a big routine person, to-do list, and a scheduling person. So when I have a routine that I know I need to do, like going to the gym every day, plus I might have homework and reading, then class that night, I kind of have a tentative to-do list for the day that it's not difficult for me to wake up and say, okay, today I have to do A, B, C, D. A, the gym, B, this, C, that, D, this, you know, and go on. But on days that I don't have anything to do, per se, like today, it's, I mean, it entered my mind today, this morning, that I was like, well, I don't have class tonight. I've been going crazy all week, and it's only been 2 days. So why don't I just take the day off and not go to the gym? You know, that was like a fleeting thought in my mind. There you go, the first sign of laziness. So what I'm saying is, when I don't have anything going on, or when I'm not so busy and I have time on my hands, laziness ensues. And I feel like I don't want to do anything. And then, of course, when laziness ensues, I start to want to eat poorly too. I start to let my mind, you know, carry away and think about like, oh, Chinese sounds so good, or oh, what if we have pizza, or oh, we should get burgers, and just, I guess it all boils down to that saying that idle hands are the devil's playground. You know, if you keep yourself busy, on track, on a schedule, on a routine, it's much easier to stay on track, I think. And when you don't have all those things lined up and you're just kind of willy-nilly doing whatever, whenever, I think it's easier to fall off the wagon. I don't know. I just, I wanted to know if any of you feel the same way, and if any of you are experiencing that in the opposite way or the same way as I am right now. So that's really all for today. I did want to touch on the fact that I know I did not do a Hot for Halloween update this week, and that was kind of purposeful because this is like my, yet again, back on track week. So I was taking this week to just focus on, you know, being good with my schedule, good with my eating, good with all the stuff that I have going on right now. And there will be a Hot for Halloween weigh-in and, you know, just one of these regular updates this coming Monday. So, you know, last weigh-in, I believe I was, what, 175, I told you guys, is what and I gained, I think. And before that, I was down to a 170.9. So I'm very anxious to see where I'm at on Monday because I feel very good. That's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. Hump day, getting over the hump of the week. There you go. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Adios, muchachos.